Again, there were 2 socials, must have been 300 women. And by the end of it, I was in such a blur, I didn't even know what just happened. My name is Jack Shemin, and I'm from Flagstaff, Arizona.
My name is Dao from Thailand.
I've had 2 marriages in the past. I've got 4 children. And I've experienced in parenting and had relationships. And at a certain point in the United States, I just realized that I wasn't really being afforded the opportunities that I wanted in terms of a long-term relationship. The thing that drove me was the fact that I sincerely want to have a relationship in my life that's a love relationship that's connected. I wasn't finding that. There was many years of trying to come to terms with that, and this company and this opportunity afforded me the advantage to be able to pursue it. They had a different feel about the way they did things. It seems like it was a little bit more reputable. It was accessible. I could call people on the phone. I can see the way the company was being handled. You guys have got videos out there. You promote the tours and whatnot. And it seemed, as I looked and researched your company, it seemed like they had the most broad-based, comprehensive service, and seemed, so that's how I choose. And I've been on the site for quite a while, for probably 10 years, looking. If Dow had not had it together and noticed me, I might have glossed right by her, right? Yes, but she's actually the one that reached out to me first. It happened very fast between us. I explained to her that I was here to meet other women, and that there were other women I was going to be going out with, and was trying to show due respect. Say, I really like you, but I need to meet some other people too. And one of the things that attracted me to you, maybe you don't know this, but one of the things that attracted me to you, you were the only woman that I went out with that I explained that to, and you said, okay, I understand. That's okay. Everybody else was, they tell you that it was okay, but then they get and upset the fact it wasn't okay. Yeah, that's exactly. So it was very impressive. That's what impressed me. Both of us kind of knew right off the bat that we had met who we were going to be with. Now it was a little bit, there's a little bit of a dance going on trying to make sure, but I could sense, she could sense, and we were talking very quickly about having a relationship. As a matter of fact, very early on, she said, well, would you marry me? I'm going, yeah. But it was totally fun. It was a lot of fun. We're going to get the K-1 visa down in to see the United States, see where I live, make sure that that's comfortable, because Flagstaff can be different than other places, pretty hot, dry, cold, all at the same time. And then we're planning on living both in the United States and here part-time. Down has a family. That's another thing that very quickly on when we were talking about dating in the future, she says, well, will you meet my family? I'm going, okay, sure. Yeah, she said, I'm not going to take you seriously until you meet my family. You have to come and you have to ask my mom. You not only have to meet my family, you have to ask my mom if it's okay. So yeah, that's what we did weekly. Right. So she has family here. We're going to they're going to stay here. And so we're going to try to maintain some sort of homestead here in one of the United States that's empty. So maybe go back and forth. This almost sounds cliche, but what I would say to anybody who's out there thinking about whether they're going to do this or not is do it. You almost don't realize what you're doing until you get on the plane. So that's been my experience over and over and over. You get on the plane, all of a sudden, okay, this makes sense. And you jump in. Now, beforehand, it's stress. You go out, oh, God, am I doing the right thing? Am I making a mistake? Is this crazy? My friends think I'm crazy. Some of my family thinks I'm crazy. So you go through all this iteration of thought process. Push that out of the way and do it. Even if it doesn't work out, do it anyway. If it doesn't work out the first time, try it again. what else have you got to lose? That's what I would say. What are you doing at home? And then the other thing is, a lot of people talk about the money, how much expensive it is, or, stressing out what, budget or whatever. I can understand that, but you're talking about a relationship that's going to last you a lifetime. You're talking about one of the most important things you're ever going to do is find somebody that you're connected to in your heart, and you be tight with it. So what does money have to do with any of that? And if it costs you a little bit, who cares? What are you going to do? You're going to take it with it. I'd much rather have a relationship with a woman like you than have all the money in the world. So yeah, get on the plane and do it. I knew what I was going for, and I knew that I was going for one of the best experiences of my life, but I didn't really know that I was going to get it. I didn't know I was going to find it for sure. And then all of a sudden it's like, whoa. And so yeah, this has been very cool. And we had a lot of fun, right? So we get.
Remember me, I remember you. I've been thinking about you more than ever. I guess I'm lonely.
Expand your horizons. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
Thailand-women.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.
Honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be.